Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm MrRedClaw. Welcome back to an episode of Formula 1 2020 My Team Career, this time for the Japanese Grand Prix, so let's get right into it. Okay, so here I am out for my flying lap around the Suzuka International Circuit. Quite an okay track, didn't go too well last time, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check where I finished last time. Yeah, it was P11, one of the only times I actually didn't score a point in the second half of last season. But that's kind of because, yeah, I kind of took a wrong setup. And I really wasn't fast around here. I was about 3 seconds off pace, I'm pretty sure. Kind of managed to save it up to a P11, but still that wasn't good enough for points. But now over here, we definitely have a better car. I've got a better setup. And I guess let's see what I'm going to be able to do during qualifying and then during the race. So there's actually a racing point right behind me. I'm pretty sure it's Grosjean, and nearly overtook me on the start and finish straight, so I had to kind of block it so it wouldn't kind of ruin my qualifying lap. I guess I'm kind of ruining it Grosjean's qualifying lap, but then I'd rather me ruin his than him ruin my qualifying lap as we go around the final corner, across the line, and let's see what it's going to be. It's going to be a P15, so definitely not good, is it? Not good at all. Down a P15. Charles is actually in P7, and yeah, definitely off the pace this time, so hopefully we can still grab a couple of points to stay inside the championship battle.
We come to you live today from the Mie Prefecture in the south of Japan's Honshu Island for a race that has seen many title deciders over the years. Some simple, some controversial, but all contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula 1 season. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles, and it's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 racetrack. The drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula 1 calendar. And keep an eye out for overtakes going into the final chicane. Joining us today to oversee all the thrills and spills, it's Anthony Davidson. And great to see you. How are you feeling about the race today, and how are the circuit conditions from what you've seen?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating window in terms of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So with a cold track surface, it's going to be harder to keep those temperatures up, which will lead to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and P2 goes to Daniel Ricciardo. A strong showing from the Australian. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Gasly, Lewis Hamilton, and Verstappen, Leclerc, Ocon, Vettel, and Sergio Perez. Giovinazzi, Kvyat, Carlos Sainz, and Stroll, Red, Grosjean, Kevin Magnussen, and George Russell, Albon, King, Latifi, and Nick de Vries. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, so here we are on the track waiting for lights out. Started P15, which definitely isn't the best. Let's see how good of a start we can get, how many cars we can take off the line. I'm really not sure why I'm getting so much better starts than these AI I am playing on. I'm pretty sure it's either 95 or 100, so yeah, definitely should be good enough for that. As someone goes into the back of me, and yet I nearly actually spin, and it was actually Danny Kvyat, I'm pretty sure, as we take drastic actions to get into the points, as you can see. Just tried everything just to get to the top 10. Luckily, Hamilton actually didn't qualify in P1 or P2. He actually qualified down in P5, I'm pretty sure it was, so definitely going to be a lot easier to kind of keep up with him in the championship standings, as Lando Norris actually kind of like DNFs over there, some kind of mechanical fault over there, and the full-on safety car comes up for like, I don't know, maybe like the third time this whole series, which isn't a lot to be honest, maybe 4. I actually did something cheeky there. I overtook, I'm pretty sure it was Leclerc and Vettel before going into pits, and of course that's kind of like an illegal and get you some like a 5-second penalty, but when you actually go inside the pit lane it kind of removes it. I just realised it like once when I was playing online, and well, it kind of helped me gain 2 positions for free over there, which is nice. And as we get going again, we go past Verstappen quite easily out of the final corner. Lap 7 still, yeah, definitely not the best overtaking you're going to be seeing over there. This was actually quite a nice move, to be honest. Close to no contact, or even like no contact at all over there, which is nice. And there you go. The last car pits, and we actually come out in P3. And we kind of go uncontested. Verstappen was kind of closing slowly but surely, but he kind of stayed at around the 7/10 mark. So it was kind of easy going from there up to P3, finishing ahead of Hamilton, which is really good. And across the line, as I said, in P3.
Great drive, great drive. We're really happy with that performance.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
So there you go, a P3 from us, a good showing, and our teammate Leclerc actually goes down a couple of places. He started 7th but actually finished P13, so no points for him sadly. But most importantly, Hamilton actually finished in P9, so absolutely horrible race for him, which means that we're getting ever so closer towards him in the driver's standings. We're going to have a look at that just now. 8 points away from Hamilton, so let's see how well we're going to do going into Russia. No, not Russia, that's already been. Going into the American Grand Prix, and then we've got, I'm pretty sure, 3 more after that. But I guess for now, that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.